Yo, happy Valentine's Day. Hope you guys are doing well. In honor of Valentine's Day, I am going to be reviewing one stock that really was a ball and chain. Real thorn in my side. Thought I was in love with it, in love with the picture, the vision of the company, the purpose, the goal, and it ultimately just screwed me. This was like my first big bag hold ever. Held it for so long. This is a ticker symbol GEVO. This is Gevo. This was a viewer request. I in my head I was like, I'm not going to review this, but I commented saying, dude, this is like the first stock that I bag holded. Took me forever to dollar cost average out. Finally got to a good point and was able to get out, barely breaking even. Finally, it took, I don't even know how long. So we're gonna review Gevo and why you should avoid it. Um, there's gonna be several key signs that we're gonna take away from here going forward, not only with Gevo but with other stocks as well. So this stock used to trade at 30,000 US dollars. That should be red flag number one. If the stock ever traded at $30,000, do a lot of research on it. Don't even go any further. If your cousin, family, brother, boss, CEO, coworker, their grandma told you about this stock, do any type of research, especially if one's over at 30, used to be $30,000. I mean, let's just zoom in on this here if I can. This is gonna be very interesting. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna try and zoom in on it. We'll do it on Thinkorswim here. That's gonna be a lot easier. And you're gonna see I probably charted the, oh, yeah, charted this one out. Of course I did. Of course I did. All right. All right. You can see actually it's coming to as degenerate as this sounds, it's been creating a triangle for the last 7 years. And literally, I think we might see it get to about 350, maybe $11 just on pure speculation. Unfortunately, it's going to trap more bag holders. So let's reset this. Okay. So long term, it's been with the Bears forever. It's at a 37 strength. The MACD is at a negative. It's not even good. Money flow looks like it's actually decent. We're going to check and see what institutions are doing. All right. So red flag number one, the stock price used to be $30,000. Red flag number two, they make 15 million, but they lose 79 million. If a company is losing more than they make, that is automatically a red flag. I don't care what you say, unless it is a growing, strong company. This has been beaten for decades. Dare I say decades? With an S? 1 decade at least. Okay, a decade and some change. So, red flag number one. Okay, red flag number two. Well, now we start getting into beige flag. So, beige flag number one. Sales in 2023, 17.2 million. Sales trailing 12 months, 15.5 million. Declining there. Beige flag number two, their shares outstanding are continuing to jump. 2022, 237 million shares. 2023, 240 million shares. Looks like we're at 239 million shares now as of 2025. So there could be some organic, natural accumulation of the stock. People, maybe it's at a turnaround. We'll take a peek. We'll take a peek. EPS, let's go ahead and check. 2023 was negative 0.28. Now we want to see 2024. EPS is negative 0.33. So they're not improving on EPS. They're not improving on sales. And our shares outstanding are growing. With the caveat, 2025 is still up in the air. So we'll see. Let's see what we got going on here. Beautiful quick ratio, so they probably have a lot of cash. I'm sure they've done so many have they done offerings? Or Dilution, no. Notes, no. Let's just skim. They sold $20 million of investment tax credits. Okay, no, that's good. That's fine. Really looks like they've just been floating for a while. Check this. The stock has been compliant for about yeah, we'll say this is where it got compliant right here. So December of 2020. So it's been compliant for about 4 years and 2 months. Right now it's at $1.87. We're gonna run the calculation here just to check it out. So let's go ahead and begin. So we only add the market cap if it is over $1 billion. This calculation was made for companies like this, small cap, micro cap companies. So market cap is 447 million. That is not 1 billion. We're not going to include it. Income is negative 79,510,000. Sales is 15,590,000. Please have hundreds of millions in cash. Gruber is still the CEO, I believe. That is insane. I don't see if there's any buys. Of course, there's no buys. Of course, there's no buys. They're not stupid. Okay. Cash. Cash money, baby. Let's see what they got. They do have hundreds of millions. That's going to help them for sure. 224,720,000. Debt. Not that much. 68,570,000. Okay, that brings, well, we're not there yet. Okay. Their cash is dwindling as of Q2 2023. It's just been going down quite a bit. So, yeah. Quick ratio has been beautiful, but the clock's ticking here. Clock is ticking. So, this is where we get into the unfortunate realization. 239,410,000 shares outstanding. Potential stock price of 39 cents. Oh, good gravy. So look at this too. Gross margins. This is a red flag. This is not a beige flag. This is a red flag. Gross margins negative 105%. That means for every $100 they spend to make money, they're losing 200. They're losing their initial 100 and they're losing in another 100 on top of that. Let me just show you to illustrate because that is just, it's very unfortunate, but this is how I learned to do more research in companies. So they spent 6,590,000 to make 1,970,000. That is a recipe for disaster. That is not sustainable. What's going to happen? Probably not. Maybe, I mean, maybe soon. We don't know. Stock price may get up to $11, $10, and they're going to do an offering or a split. And you can see right here, they've done splits before. Back in June of 2018 and back in January of 2017. So they're probably going to do another, they're going to have to get cash. The way they're burning cash, their free cash, they will probably be out of cash. Let's just look. Let's just be realistic here. There's going to be a lot of Gevo fans that are not going to like me, but I'm just sharing my experience, and I hope everybody learns from this, or can take something away. Cash, Q2 2023, 418, Q3 2024, 224, so about a $200 million. So in about 1 to maybe 3 years, they might have no cash if they continue at that pace. However, End of last year, they had 375 million. I'm guessing Q4, which is going to be reported here in March, early March. I'm guessing they're going to have around $201 million cash, 201 to $205 million cash on hand. They're burning 20 million a quarter. They've been doing that for a while. They burned 100 million between Q4 2023 and Q1 2024. They burned 23 million from Q1 to Q2 of this year. Then from Q2 to Q3, they burned 23 million. So again, if they burn 23 million again, it's going to be around $201 million cash. So, man, it's just a bummer. So, is there a turnaround coming for this company? I'll see it when Patrick Gruber buys stock. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go see what institutions are doing. Institutions own 18%. That is old data. New data shows that they actually own 22%. Oh, there's a little uptick here. Let's see who are buying or selling. So Vanguard owns 17 million shares as of November 2024. BlackRock sold 75%. Don't blame them. State Street Corp sold 61%. Do not blame them. Who is Amundi? Raymond James. That is so speculative, dude. BlackRock. Yeah. So you can go in here and you can check this out, see who's buying, see who's selling, have some fun with that. But yeah, this is a prime example, a Valentine's Day gift to you guys. Be careful out there. Do some research. Look for the red flags. Yeah. When we see insiders buying hundreds of millions of dollars worth of shares, that may be the time to jump the heck in. But as of now, as of forever, well, 13 years, this has been one major disappointment. So if you're in this one, good luck. I hope there's a spike and you can get out. If you're bullish on this, may you live long and prosper. So thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate everybody who watches my content. Some of the comments I receive are from some of the brightest people in the world. So, and that goes for the people who disagree with me. You guys are bright as well. So happy Valentine's Day. Take care. Bye.